If you work in B2B marketing, there's one shift you need to make right now. Stop focusing only on how to attract traffic and start thinking about how artificial intelligence understands your brand. In this video, we'll walk you through the 5 key changes you need to make in your B2B marketing strategy to stay visible and relevant now that AI plays a major role in the buying journey. Because AI is no longer just a secondary tool, it's become a new gatekeeper in the decision-making process. And most importantly, it steps in before the buyer even visits your website, reads your content, or speaks to your sales team. So the starting point is no longer your landing page. The starting point is how an AI system explains who you are when someone asks about a solution like yours. First major change: stop measuring visibility only in terms of traffic and start optimizing for how AI understands your brand. If your brand can't be clearly explained in a short answer, it won't make it into the conversation. Second key shift: the early discovery phase in B2B has changed. More decision makers now rely on AI assistants to do the initial filtering. They don't spend hours researching anymore. They ask, filter, and compare, often all within a single interface. And many shortlists are generated without visiting a single website. That means your first impression might be an AI-generated summary, not a headline, not a visual, not a story, a summary. And there are only 2 outcomes. Either you're easy to explain or you're left out. Third shift: redefine your marketing goals. Ranking for broad keywords is no longer enough. You need to appear in contextual answers. When someone asks about the best solution for a specific problem in a specific industry, under specific conditions, your brand needs to make sense in that response. It's time to stop obsessing over sounding different and start obsessing over being clear. The more focused and specific your positioning, the better AI can understand and use it. Overly broad or vague messages get lost in translation. Fourth key shift: rethink how you build trust. Trust is no longer built on inspirational claims. It's built on verifiable signals. Clear data, evidence, third-party mentions, comparisons, reviews, and message consistency across channels. AI doesn't respond to slogans, it responds to proof. It also considers context and intent, not just keywords. It prioritizes clear, structured information that can be easily reused in a response. So here's something to stop doing: using overly commercial language. AI struggles to incorporate vague or inflated messages into neutral answers. Concrete, well-defined, and backed-up statements work much better. Fifth major shift: stop thinking just about your website. Think ecosystem. Your corporate website is still essential, but it's no longer enough. AI validates your brand outside of it. Industry media, comparison sites, reviews, professional communities, LinkedIn profiles, podcasts, public speaking, all of these are credibility checkpoints. From now on, your digital presence has to function as an ecosystem, because the consistency across all these touch points is what allows AI to form a clear picture of your brand. And be careful, AI amplifies both coherence and contradictions. If your messages don't align, the system simplifies, downweights, or ignores you. This demands internal change. Information governance is no longer optional. Outdated data, unclear definitions, or conflicting messages confuse not just buyers, but AI itself. Marketing, sales, and tech teams need to align on definitions and language. Content isn't just volume, it's reliable infrastructure. Something that's designed, maintained, and updated with purpose. Even the way we measure must evolve. Traffic still provides context, but it doesn't tell the whole story anymore. In a zero-click, AI-first environment, other signals matter more. Mentions, citations, AI-generated answers, and message consistency across platforms. Ultimately, the biggest shift is this: stop competing only for clicks and start competing for relevance. The real question is, are you ready to be understood when AI evaluates your brand? Check the link in the description to download our free new ebook on how to do B2B marketing in the age of AI. And if you need help putting it into practice, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.